that is a lot to be meeting with a tutor 3 times a week, especially if you're joining all of my classes on top of that, and we're trying to work through the schedule simultaneously. That is a lot. You may not be able to do everything. I think there's a lot of value in one-on-one. And so depending on your schedule, what else you have going on, if you're studying full-time and have no other obligations, then I think you could reasonably do it all. But if you've got work or you're only able to study part-time due to family or other obligations, then you may not be able to cover it all. So don't feel the need to work through every single thing in the course, and don't feel the need to show up to every single class. Show up to the ones that pique your interest, show up and then catch the recordings of the others if it makes sense for you and they're covering areas that you need to work on. I could see a way to use exams 65 to 71 along with the course. In many of my study plans, I actually have you working out of those specific exams in the 60s and 70s. So you could use those exams the way that I have them laid out in the schedule, which is typically doing questions untimed by type to build the foundation and build a basic familiarity. But if you're past that point in your prep, you could use them as individual sections or for full-length timed exams. Obviously, if your exam is coming up in the short term, like for you're taking the July or August LSATs, then there's value in doing timed sections and exams now. So simply make those the ones you do now, and then you can review them with your tutor. That's totally fine. That's a great question. And so I think that's another idea. I talked about using multiple sources simultaneously, and sometimes compromise can work. Sometimes there is a way to make it all work together. I'll have students who are taking another prep course before they joined mine, but that prep course wasn't working for them, but they still have the resources. And so, yeah, if another course is giving you all the exams, that's awesome. You know, take them, download them all before they shut off access to you. Or you can use what their classes are providing or their tutors are providing alongside mine, just using it as an additional source. The issue is when it becomes too much to manage. Like I said, more reasonable if you have fewer outside obligations to make it all work. But if something's helping you, yeah, do it. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.